This is a natural human growth hormone boosting supplement. If you don't know what growth hormone is, let's start off by saying it's the most beneficial hormone in the human body.
What's up guys, Derek, MorePlates.com. Today we're going to be reacting to the good old V-Shred. Somebody tagged me in a new product he has, or an existing product called HGH Boost. And of course, anytime I see an orally active HGH product, I tend to get a bit skeptical and tend to, the red flags start going a little bit. Because the claims are often very bold for these products and often not justified whatsoever. So I wanted to get a little bit more detail, see how hard he's plugging it, see where it's being plugged and how. And I ended up finding out I am blocked from his motherfucking page. So I am not even able to see his Instagram. Well, I guess technically I could easily just log into the Gorilla Mind IG or something else and get into there, but whatever. I am on the V-Shred account here. And it's the caption is, written by him, alert, I'm young and healthy, but still at risk for low growth hormone. You're at risk. Okay. Did you know that after you turn 18, growth hormone levels start to decline? Then by the time you turn 30, it begins to plummet every year. Plummet. So let's cross-reference how much they decline and see if it really is plummeting. So what we can see is after the 30-year mark, there is a progressive decline in GH secretion by approximately 15% for every decade of adult life. So yeah, that's pretty significant. I wouldn't necessarily say plummet as in implying that right when you hit 30, you're fucked and you're hitting like a free fall dive bomb down into the ground. No, it's not the case. And to be honest, with growth hormone levels, like how old are you going to be before you actually notice a substantial difference in, body composition outcomes, mental clarity, etc. Honestly, the likelihood is it's going to be far, far longer in the future than something like testosterone, whereby you can have induced hypogonadism through many different means. Whereas with growth hormone secretion, honestly, I don't see very many deficient, guys in their 20s, guys in their 30s. Whereas with testosterone, that's the fucking problem. That's the thing that should be focused on. With GH, this is honestly just a really, really finicky marketing angle that most of these guys are really fucking leveraging. Like getting very, very highly focused on something that is not that big of a deal to begin with and trying to claim that this is the reason you're not in shape. This is the reason that you're not getting results. When in fact, is that the case? I'll fucking break it down shortly. Whether you are a man or woman, it is really tough to gain muscle and lose fat without optimal HGH levels. Because HGH is the hormone responsible for almost every function that can give you your dream body. Anybody who's used actual GH here can attest to the fact that it's not the most potent fat burning agent as far as expediting lipolysis. Is this going to be the thing that moves the needle more, or is it going to be pulling out an extra 100 calories and doing a little bit extra cardio? And even if we're talking about pharmacology, what is better for burning fat? It's going to be actual fat burning fucking agents that increase your energy expenditure. Yeah, human growth hormone can liberate fatty acids and cause lipolysis and allow you to burn a little bit extra, but does it really move the needle in a capacity that is so substantial that it warrants it being used, in every single individual? Like, no. How many guys, like the majority of people get fucking shredded without GH? And like, I know tons of guys on GH who are fat. Like, it's not the fountain of youth like it's often claimed to be. And the problem is it's so expensive and cost prohibitive and hard to fucking get that people who haven't tried it assume it's this God's gift to man and the fountain of youth. So when there are, marketing claims about some, orally active compound that can replicate the benefits of GH, they get really excited and they really, hop on the fucking bandwagon. This is like the ultimate scammy product in my opinion, but we'll give the product the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he has some fucking ibutamoran in here. We shall see if he has anything efficacious in this product. That's why I'm super grateful we developed HGH Boost by Sculpt Nation. Taking one dose every day has really helped naturally keep my growth hormone levels optimal so that I can see the best results from my diet and training. Isn't this guy like fucking 27 or something? Like, dude, like of all the people to write this, has really helped naturally keep my growth hormone levels optimal. Like, no, actually, it's the fact that you're fucking 27, bro. Click Sculpt Nation link in bio to get yours. Fire symbol. Heart, 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 heart. Love you. Fire symbol, fire symbol. Heart. Man, is this like, are these even real people? Fucking, can I hover over this? Oh, it's only on Twitter I can see the emoji? All right, so we got a, what the fuck is this? Like exorbitantly joyous, glorious fucking emoji of happiness. Then we have a winky blow kiss. Then we have literally infatuated with fucking V-Shred with a heart, all in one fucking thing. Thanks for checking out our post, Ryan. Is that what he said? Oh, that's by Ryan. Fuck. I will. Awesome product. Flex, flex, flex. Flex, flex. Double fucking flex from Doug. So many hearts. I'm in Nigeria. How do I get it? Man, like what a fucking high quality comment section. And a legit one at that. We know these are all 100% real customers and not just engagement bots, right? So anyways, we get to the supplement itself. We're on the website and let's hear the bold claims by the man himself.
I want to talk real quickly about a supplement that could help any of you who are looking to get an extra leg up on a number of different things really, but the main ones, burning fat and building muscle. So I'm talking about HGH Booster.
I've never looked at this guy's tats. Does he have like a fucking city on his arm?
By Sculpt Nation. This is a natural human growth hormone boosting supplement. If you don't know what growth hormone is, let's start off by saying it's the most beneficial hormone in the human body.
What the fuck? Like, how did you determine this is the most beneficial hormone in the human body? Like, if I was to choose between tanking my test and taking my HGH, even if I had to choose between halving my test and taking my taking a quarter of my test out and taking my HGH, which would I choose? Like, it would be a little bit of a tough decision at that point. When you're talking about the most important hormone in the body, like, holy fuck, dude. When it comes to body composition outcomes, is this the thing that is going to determine everything? Like, no. Overhyped as fuck, bro.
It plays a huge role in burning.
Okay, this fucking full screen keeps glitching out on the V-Shred website. This is not my fault. This is the fucking website, so I'm just gonna leave it on small screen here.
To recover from workouts faster, which therefore helps you build muscle faster, but it also has a massive positive influence on your mental clarity, your sleep quality, your sexual performance, your bone density. It helps reduce occasional anxiety. It helps fight hair loss. There are just
Holy shit, dude. Does HGH fight hair loss? No, it doesn't. Fuck off. Is it going to give you an erection when you have erectile dysfunction? No, it's not. Like, what the fuck?
so many different ways that growth hormone seriously benefits the body. And our bodies actually naturally produce it. But the issue is that after you turn 18, your natural growth hormone levels start to go down. And
yeah, maybe because we're done growing and we don't need sky high fucking levels because we're not trying to literally transform from children into adults anymore. So is it logical that I should have the exact same levels as a fucking pubescent goddamn child who is entering fucking puberty in my 20s?
every year it goes down even faster. So if you're struggling with burning away, say, belly fat or just body fat in general, or it seems like no matter what you do, you can't build any noticeable muscle or get any stronger, or let's say you're getting extremely sore after your workouts, or maybe you're waking up in the morning and you already feel tired, we've all been there, or halfway through the day, you're finding yourself wanting to take a nap and your brain feels all foggy. I'm not a doctor, and you should always check with your primary care physician first, but a very common reason is due to low growth hormone levels. And HGH Booster is a great fix to reset those hormones and start benefiting from regulated growth hormonal levels like you should be. And trust me, it makes all the difference in how you look and how you feel throughout the day. So if you're ready to get an upper hand on your body and your mind, click the button down below this video and grab yourself a bottle of HGH Booster.
All right, so I guess let's go look at The sup facts in a sec. All natural, super effect, human growth hormone boosting supplement. If you've never heard of HGH or a growth hormone, GH, or are unsure of the benefits, you should first understand it's one of the most beneficial hormones in the human body. It's the most important, according to V-Shred. It plays a huge role in how well your body burns fat and builds muscle. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's basically the same thing he said. It's very common to experience things like body fatigue throughout the day, difficulty in burning body fat, difficulty in building muscle and strength, anxiety, baldness, decrease in sexual drive, memory loss, and so much more. So in order to say goodbye to these symptoms, wow, and start receiving the benefits of growth hormone and feel like you're in your teens again, grab a supply of HGH Boost by clicking the link below. So if you remember the Shaquille O'Neal supplement where he made pretty bold claims in his shit too. And when you actually go into it, the percentage increases in GH output that you saw were just unsubstantiated and fucking ridiculous, to the point where if you compared it to an orally active GH secretagogue that is literally going through a FDA pipeline to be approved for GH deficient children, it was not even close to the percentage increase that ibutamoren can do, which is MK677. So if you have a natural over-the-counter product that is somehow 10 times more effective than a fucking pharmaceutical, like you have, you gotta look a bit closer. So anyways, at least this product didn't claim it's going to boost your HGH by like 400 fucking percent or something, but it did say it's going to get rid of all of these symptoms of things. So it's, pretty bold and also unsubstantiated fucking claim, basically saying that this is as good as HGH, which we know it's not gonna be. So anyways, let's get to the product. $49 for a 30 serving container. Has some vitamin B6, because of course we all know you're not going to get that already through your daily intake. So Tribulus terrestris, this is commonly seen in testosterone boosting products, and it's interesting to see here 250 milligrams of it in HGH Boost. And when you look it up, frankly, I don't see any literature that suggests it's going to be a potent GH enhancing product. Rather, it is mostly used for its results in testosterone boosting. That is the main application is deployed in. Kind of weird to see it in here. And even if it is effective, the how to take dosage. Traditional dosages of the basic root powder are in the 5 to 6 gram range, while the fruits are in the 2 to 3 gram range. So about 2,500 milligrams for the effective dose of the fruit. And we see the fruit is what is used here, and it's at 250. So we have about 1/10 of the efficacious dose of an ingredient used for testosterone boosting, mainly. Now, so obviously that's essentially fucking useless. Now we look at the amino acid profile. Interestingly enough, when you see a amino acid formula in capsules, you already know the entire thing is a fucking disaster, because there is no way you're going to fit an efficacious dose of any amino acids in a capsule whatsoever. We have fucking leucine in here at 150 milligrams. Like, how much leucine do you need to stimulate mTOR? I guarantee you, well, I can tell you right now, it does not fit in a capsule. There's a reason why, for example, Gorilla Mind EAAs. What is one scoop of our EAA formula? 14.1 grams, so 14,100 milligrams. So for him, he has about 150 milligrams of leucine. He has some arginine, glutamine, lysine, isoleucine, valine, ornithine. In totality, at a dosage of like, what, 800 milligrams or something? Like, what the fuck is the point, dude? Other than making a more longer label and making it look more comprehensive with a bunch of fancy words, when in reality, none of these do fucking anything at these dosages. So totally pointless with all the amino acids. Okay, so moving on to gamma aminobutyric acid, GABA. He has 75 milligrams. So this is a bit of a controversial ingredient because it is not something seen as effective to cross the blood-brain barrier. However, and this is something I always thought too, but anecdotally, it seems to actually exert fairly significant effects and be quite helpful. However, the dosage deployed is a bit low, dude. 75 milligrams. Is that going to move the needle in any capacity whatsoever? No, it is clearly just there for the sake of being there to claim the benefits, because there is some data to suggest it has a potent effect on growth hormone secretion during sleep. So again, not a horrible ingredient, just the dosage is fucking pitiful, unfortunately. Now, colostrum and glycine, are these, good ingredients? Yeah, glycine, great. Something I have before bed, but guess what? I use fucking tablespoons of it from a supplement in a powder form. It is not something you can fit in a fucking 10 milligram raw powder in a capsule. This is a horrible dosage, and this entire formula is total trash in my opinion. For 50 bucks, you're getting a literal like fucking $3 to $4 product that the majority of the cost comes from the bottle, the labor, and the fucking, did I say the label? The bottle, the lid, the labor, and the label. That is what costs the most of this product during manufacturing. Like, this is a fucking pitiful formula that is clearly inflated with a bunch of random shit for no reason at sub-efficacious dosages. There's really nothing in here that is useful. Like, to be honest, like, yeah, GABA would be great at a reasonable dose. Yeah, glycine would be great at a fucking reasonable dose. But these are clearly just there for the sake of being there to claim the benefits and not actually exert any pharmacologic effect that is going to produce significant increases in HGH production. So this is, to me, a marketing scam above and beyond any of his other shit. Like, anything, at least if you have a fat burner, you can put caffeine in it. At least if you have a fucking pre-workout, you can put caffeine. Like, whatever else this guy sells, like, some of the stuff is like at least does something, a negligible amount of something. But with this, dude, this is just a whole bunch of fucking shit thrown in here to make it look like you're getting effects without actually getting effects. At least in my opinion. This is my interpretation of the sub-efficacious dosages of amino acids thrown in here, just haphazardly fucking thrown in capsules, when we all know if you want an actual effective dose of amino acids, you're going to be taking a fucking fat scooper. We have a tribulus terrestris dose that is far under where we want to see it. We have the GABA at a dose that is essentially useless. And then we have colostrum and glycine at dosages that might as well be spitting in my fucking face. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Another supplement dissection. This one is, I don't know which one had worse claims. You let me know which one had worse claims, the Shaquille O'Neal supplement or the V-Shred one. And we will see who wins in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my blog, moreplatemordates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplatemordates. Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. If you want to support the channel, you can check out anything I'm associated with in the video description below. My TRT clinic. It's all telemedicine from the comfort of your own home. Gorilla Mind, nootropic formulas, Gorilla Mode, pre-workout formulas that design myself from scratch, and anything else I'm associated with. It's all in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.